morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 75 soft challenge. This is week 3. I'm currently in my car. I did not think it would still be frosty. I haven't had one of these mornings in a long time, so I'm currently defrosting my car before I head into work. But real quick, here is this week's board. I will say the very first one for this week already did not happen. I woke up this morning absolutely wiped. I think it's because I spent my day off doing so much. Like, I was moving around all day yesterday that when I woke up this morning, even though I had every intention to start the day with yoga, I think I was just so wiped I kept hitting snooze. And honestly, I think it's the grace of God that woke me up in time to get to work. Honestly, at this point, I was that wiped. Like, your girl is so tired. So anyway, we will be heading to work, and then right after work I have Zumba class, which I'm very excited for. And then before I go to bed, I'll do some stretching, probably like a little wind down kind of night, you know. But yeah, while I was defrosting my car, I was like, this is the perfect time to check in with you guys, to say hi, welcome to the next week's vlog. I'm so excited for week 3, y'all. It's kind of crazy to think that today is day 15 at this point. Like, I only have 60 more days after today, so that's super exciting. And I don't know, just having everything planned, it's like, even if I don't follow it to a T, like with my workouts, I attempt to the best of my ability for sure. But having it all planned, I feel like helps so much with this challenge not to feel overwhelming. And now that I've started meal prepping too, y'all, I'm so excited about that. I'll insert a little image. I just did that last night, so you guys saw that in the week vlog prior, and it looked so good, y'all. I had enough turkey for 6 different meals, and then the veggies, they just divided perfectly between 6 different meals also, so might be meal prepper beginner's luck for that to all work out like that, but I'm just so excited. That's 6 meals that I don't have to like think about, don't have to worry about, because it's so true. Like, the planning side of it, like being prepared will help you propel through this challenge. I believe that truly. And I know I'm coming from a place of I love to plan, I'm a planner, but honestly, since college I have not been on my planner grind as hard as I used to be, if you know what I mean. Like, in college I had a reason every single day to be looking at like a daily planner. And even with this challenge, it's not that I'm looking at a planner. I'm using a whiteboard, I'm using my calendar, I'm using my phone with the app that I'm using. But again, just having it all like a plan for everything, it's helping so much, y'all, seriously. Especially now that we've entered week 3 and I can feel my body being very sore. And just my overall energy is now starting to get more tired because I'm longing for days off where I can just do nothing. I miss like having a day off where it's not that I would spend the whole day in bed, but I would allow myself to rest and get a nap in. I think that might also be why I'm tired. Most of my days off, I'm so tired just from work alone that I will take a nap on my day off. I did take a nap yesterday, so that also might be why. But yeah, I'm still so excited for week 3. It's gonna be great, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with. Good morning, y'all, and happy day 16 of this challenge. I am very proud of myself because I signed up for 6 a.m. stretching class and I'm sticking to it. I know the point of this challenge is to just get 2 workouts in, but I think adding that layer of having something planned and sticking to it makes me feel more proud than just doing the 2 workouts a day, if that makes sense. I'm telling y'all, workouts at home, especially in the morning, if you're not a morning person, sure, week 1 me, I'm like, yeah, of course. Now we're, you know, at the beginning of week 3 and I'm like, girl, there's gotta be other motivators. I think that's why they really tell you gotta dig deep. Like, you gotta really think, like, what is my motivator to doing this, you know? And I gotta say, it's not like there's instant results, at least with me, with this challenge. Like, it's not like I'm seeing, like, anything crazy, but, like, how I'm feeling and, like, sorry, all it is the morning, so I'm a little bit yawning right now, but also just, like, mentally, like, how I feel about myself. Like, ooh, girl, like, so proud. Like, I knew I could do it. Like I've always said, I love challenging myself, but I feel like in that sense, I've definitely seen probably the biggest change. Sorry, I just keep yawning. But anyway, it's such a beautiful morning. I hope I inserted that sunrise clip. That's what I got to wake up to, so that was also a great motivator. I woke up and I saw that and I was like, wow, that is gorgeous. I love when it's sunrise too, and you can still see the moon. There's like a full image of the moon that I'm looking at during my drive to the Y, and that is so pretty. I think about going to the Y early. Not a lot of people are here. I love that. I love when I get to pull in and I'm like, ooh, I get to choose whatever parking spot I want. And also there's a lot of people here, so it's way less intimidating. Okay, someone's just backing up into me right now. That's cash. Okay. Well, anyway, I will catch up with you guys later. Hi y'all, I don't know if you guys could tell, I am absolutely soaked through. Just got off work, I spent the last 2 hours of my shift working outside, and I mean, normally when it rains, like my socks get wet, my shoes get wet, that's fine. I'm telling you, my hat absolutely soaked through. I know it doesn't look like it because it looks like one color, but it's never this dark in color. It was literally dripping water on my face the entire time. My shirt is completely soaked. I don't know if you guys can see that difference right there. That's not sweat. That is being soaked. My sweatshirt, which is the only comfort I had against the rain, is absolutely soaked through. It's not waterproof, obviously, whatsoever. I had no idea it was supposed to rain today, y'all. None whatsoever. So anyway, the reason I'm filming this is because I am really trying my hardest to not get sick during this challenge. I've seen people's videos, and the second they get sick, that's when the challenge really starts hitting the, I was gonna say the walls, the ground. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys know what I'm saying. So I think originally I had planned go for a walk after work outside because I really want to try to get in more outdoor activities. But since I spent the last 2 hours of my shift outside, I think we can check the outside part off and not feel guilty about it. So instead, we're first going to the library to drop off a book. Not that this is the book I'm reading for this challenge, but I've been reading books on top of reading the Bible too, just because they're not nonfiction and I enjoy them, so I'm gonna still read them. In case anyone was curious, this one's Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So anyway, we're gonna stop at the library, drop this off, and then we're heading straight home. I'm taking a hot shower, maybe even a hot bath. I don't even like taking baths in our bathtub, I'm not gonna lie. Our apartment bathtub, when we moved in, just came in with this awful floor stain. Like, it's clean, the bathtub's clean, we clean it regularly, it's just a stain you can't get rid of. So it's like, it just makes me feel gross taking a bath in there. Anyway, I'm so wet and so cold and so soaked through all my clothes right now that's how desperate I want to be warm. I want to take a hot shower / a hot bath. I'm gonna get into some comfy PJs, and then we're just gonna do a chill stretch / yoga tonight. I know I did stretching this morning, but again, I can't risk getting sick with this challenge. I really can't. On top of working a full-time job, and then the other plans that I have coming up, it's like, I can't let this be, start putting me behind, So yeah. So just wanted to update. That is why we are doing stretching / yoga twice today. Anyway, I will catch up with you guys later. To go for a run. It is very muggy outside, but it is not raining like it was yesterday, and I am determined to go for a run outside today despite it being muggy. And this is my first time wearing this outfit, so I thought we'd do a little fit check. Not that I've done one, I don't think, for any of these vlogs yet, but in case anyone was curious, we're starting off with a hat. I also don't think I've ever run with a hat, if I'm being honest. But I wore this hat at work today, and my hat hair is so atrocious after work that I was like, yeah, we're gonna be wearing that during the run as well. And then I have on this Nike tank top that my roommate gave me. And then of course we have the running belt that I've mentioned on my channel a couple times. I decided to have my pockets behind me today just because I'm wearing an all black outfit. I feel like having it behind me will help. I have to run across the street so that cars can see me better. Then I have on some biker shorts. I believe these are just from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And then of course my New Balance sneakers. And yeah, that is the fit. Feeling very cute. Oh, and also I think I'm gonna wear my headphones over my hat. I've never done that before, but I know that some people love to do that, so I thought we would give it a try. But yeah, I will also make sure to get some clips of me running as well. But yes, let's go get this run. I'm so excited. Sorry, I know I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I just think it's also cute that I have my 5K medal and running bib right here next to me also. This is something that I get to wake up to. I absolutely love waking up and this is the first thing that I see. It's just so motivating. I should pull out my other 5K medal. They're just participation medals, but they make me feel so accomplished. Anyway, let's go get this run. And happy day 18 of this challenge. I have the day off and it is a Sunday, which means I get to go to church. I'm so excited. I woke up, did some yoga, took the daily pic, of course. Now we are headed to church and some of my church pals are gonna be there too. I'm literally so excited. I haven't gone in so long. So I thought I'd just catch up with y'all on the drive there. Yeah, day 18, just feeling really good. I'll have to insert some photos, but the outfit that I'm wearing today, I haven't felt like me like this in so long. Like, not that it's super girly, not that it's even super dressed up, but comfy pants, comfy top, nails all done. I got cute earrings on, hair is clean, and of course I'm rocking some sandals. Girl, if I could serve cute granola comfort every single day of my life, I think I will have peaked. I feel so in touch with who I am when I dress like this. I feel so connected almost to my like inner child, if you will. Did a little mascara and brows today just because I was feeling it. But yeah, I just think today's gonna be a great day. It is a little overcast, so it is a little muggy, but today's plan is I will be going hiking with my mom. About once or twice a year for the past couple years now, we like to go hiking together and we try to find new places. She typically has like a list going of like all these different places that she'd like to go to. So yeah, we will be meeting at a place. I'll insert where it is because I honestly cannot tell you off the top of my head, and it looks super cute. So I'll probably be wearing pretty much the same fit. I think I'll change it to my chacos so that my Birks don't get, you know, ruined. And I'll probably bring my rain jacket too, just in case. Yeah, I'm so excited for today. I have today and tomorrow off before I work 9 days in a row. I don't know if I've told you all that already. I am not looking forward to that. But I will say meal prepping for this past week has been a lifesaver. So we will be meal prepping again for this coming week. So hopefully that will make my 9 days of work a bit more bearable. That is what I'm hoping for. I will say also, if these 2 days off, I'm hoping to edit and schedule post week 1 of 75 Soft. Fingers crossed that goes well for me. I've been in a really good rhythm with editing and schedule posting all of my Bible updates because it's very, I don't know if methodical is the right word, but it's very routine in a way. I want to keep the same editing style and I have a very set dialogue for those, so it's very easy for me to edit them very quickly. And filming them, I mean, at most they're like 15 minutes, and then by the time they're done being edited, they're like around 6 to 9 minutes total. And like, oh my gosh, editing videos that small is such a breeze. It's like everything's all in one clip. It's not like I'm searching through my phone and my iPad for all these different clips. And the video length is so much shorter than my normal videos that I edit, so it's way easier to edit those videos. I really, really, really want to get week 1 up because pretty soon here we will be done with week 3, which is a crazy thought. But anyway, I am at church now. I will of course get clips of the hike. I'm so excited. I haven't been on a hike in so long. So hopefully we get some good shots of that. I will catch up with you guys later. Alrighty, y'all, eating an early lunch before I go hiking with my mom. It is that taco meat that I have, and then the zucchinis, as well as some rice. And then one of our favorite sauces in this household is yum sauce. If you've never tried it, it's so good. I think we just finished one, so I'm opening a new one that I just bought. And fun fact about me, I prefer my sauces cold. Like, they're fine lukewarm, but there's something about a cold sauce that just makes it so much better. But I really wanted yum sauce with this, so we're going to do it lukewarm. But yeah, I love it so much. I can't wait to eat it. Hi y'all, sorry for this absolutely atrocious lighting. I just got home from the hike. It was so much fun. I love any chance I can get to spend time in the outdoors. We'll say the first place we went to, and I'm sure you guys already saw this, was flooded, so we went to a second place. Apparently there's a lot of different preserves and nature parks around that area anyway, so it ended up working out just fine. We found a place that was paved, so we didn't have to worry about it being flooded, and it was so much fun. I just love getting to be outside and seeing all of nature. Oh my gosh, there was one point in the walk, that clip of the snake that I got, it was literally this close to my foot, and I didn't notice it until it was literally this close to my foot, and I literally jumped and I pushed my mom to the side, and I literally yelled, "Snake!" Thankfully it was not even attempting to like attack us or anything, but I have never, I don't think, unintentionally been that close to that large of a snake before, so it definitely made my heart startle for sure. Oh my gosh, after that we also went thrifting because we love thrifting in my family. Thought I'd do a quick little thrift haul of y'all. Sorry again that this light is absolutely atrocious. I hope this is okay. Picked up 3 more seasons of Friends on DVD. I'm so stoked about this, y'all. I have season 1 on DVD, and then this thrift store had season 5, 8, and 9 on DVD, so I'm so stoked about this. Also picked up 2 dresses. I picked up this green one. This is gonna be so hard to show. This is literally probably the worst place to do a thrift haul, is in my car. Picked up this dress. It's a short one, but it's got like this high neckline. I wore a very similar one during my high school graduation, so when I saw this in a sage green, I was literally like, okay, A, I already know I like the silhouette on me. B, I'm obsessed with this color, so had to buy this. And then I also got this dress. It's literally just kind of like a skater skirt dress. I bet you it's from like Old Navy or something. Brand is H&M actually. It gives Old Navy / Forever 21 kind of vibes because it's literally just a plain triangle top kind of part of the top, and then literally just like a skater like circle skirt dress, if you know what I mean. But I thought it'd be fun for summer, maybe even as like a swimsuit cover up kind of thing. Then I picked up my first athletic skort. I have yet to try this on. I'm so excited. It's from the brand Skechers, and I don't know, I just really like the idea. I've always loved skirts, even as a kid. I was obsessed with skirts, not even specifically athletic ones, just like any type of skirt that came with built-in shorts. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, because I already really love wearing shorts under any dress or skirt that I ever wear. I don't know if I'll work out in a skirt, like bring it to like the Y or anything, but like if I go on a walk or a run outside, I don't know, just to switch it up. I don't know, it's just so feminine, so girly. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to try it on and see if I like it. And then I picked up 3 tank tops. 2 of them are just camisoles. This is a red one, but I don't really have camisoles anymore, and I don't know, we got to this section of the thrift store and I was just like, why don't I have camisoles anymore? I don't know, I have lots of tank tops, but not like a spaghetti strap tank top. I really don't have them. And then I also got a brown one. And then the last thing I got was this athletic tank top. I think after going for that run in the tank top that my roommate gave me, I realized that I don't really have like a lot of athletic material clothing, period, let alone tank tops. I think the one she gave me is the only one that I have that's like athletic material, besides the 2 high neck ones that I like to wear. But just like a racer back kind of tank top, I don't really have those. So yeah, that's everything I got from the thrift store. And then after we went thrifting, we went to this place called Smash Burger. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so good. It was a turkey burger that I had, and that was the first time I've had a burger probably in about 1.5 years when I made turkey burgers. I think I made them like 1.5 years ago. I think that was the last time I ever had a burger. And it was so good, y'all. That was literally the best turkey burger I think I've ever had. It tasted kind of like a normal burger. Like, genuinely, it was so juicy. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. I would definitely go back in a heartbeat. Because it was the first time that I had a burger in so long, I was like, I want to do the full experience. So I got sweet potato fries, even though it was a fried food, I know, but I really wanted the full burger experience because I have not had one in so long. And oh my gosh, it was so good. I was trying to slow myself down and enjoy it because no place I know serves turkey burgers, at least turkey burgers that good. All in all, today was a great day. Tomorrow I am hoping to do a yoga class at the Y. I miss going to the yoga classes so much. They're just so much better than the ones that I do at home, because I'm still very fairly green to yoga, so in the sense of like new. So having someone else lead you through the breathing exercises and really focus on the meditating part of yoga, I feel like gives me the full experience of yoga versus me just trying to replicate the stretches at home, because I really like the mentality behind yoga as well. So anyway, that's what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. And then also I am determined to swim tomorrow. I don't know why I have this like irrational fear of swimming at the Y. It's not even a fear, it's just a social anxiety around the idea of swimming and the idea of swimming alone at the Y. They have two pools at my Y. One's just like a free swim kind of deal, and then the other one's like a lap pool, like a, you know, like they got set lanes, and that's the one that I'm hoping to get a good swim in. But like, I don't know what the etiquette is around like a lap pool, and like, I don't know, like, is it gonna be busy? Like, I have no idea, but I am determined to swim for the first time at the Y tomorrow. And I'm saying this now, so you guys have to hold me accountable. So stay tuned to see how that goes. But yes, today was a great day. I can't wait for tomorrow, which is day 19. Hello y'all, good morning and happy day 19. I am headed to the Y for a yoga class, and then I will be coming back. I'm hoping to do my 10 pages of reading, change into my swimsuit, and then head back to the Y to swim. I feel like I'm hyping this up or something. Like, maybe this is becoming a bigger thing, and once I actually go, I'll realize it's not that big of a deal. But to me, I don't know why, it just feels like such a undertaking for some reason. I don't know why. Normally I'm really good with trying new things solo, and it doesn't really bother me. I find a lot of comfort in the fact that throughout my life, there are many times in my life where I've put myself in situations that I've like pushed myself to do things that I've never done before, like by myself. And I love swimming. That's the irony of all this, is I love swimming. Anyway, today it was pouring this morning, so I'm hoping the weather and everything, I don't know, my Y is always packed, but I'm just kind of hoping that will keep some of the people away. Of course, stay tuned, we'll find out eventually, but I'm hoping with the fact that I'm going back to back, it won't give me enough time to like chicken out and like tell myself to not go. Like, I'm hoping after this yoga class, I'll just be on like a yoga high and I'll want to get going as fast as possible. So, but yeah, I ate an apple and some peanut butter today. I realized I never fill my apple and peanut butter. It's not that I have one every day, but it's typically my go-to snack, especially with this challenge. It's just sweet and also satisfying. Like, I woke up hungry, but I knew I didn't have enough time to like digest like a proper meal before yoga. And I hate working out if I haven't had like time to digest. So I was like, let's just do an apple and some peanut butter, because that is satisfying and it will hold you over until after. So yeah, those are kind of day 19's thoughts so far. I hope you guys are enjoying week 3. I feel like week 3 so far is going to be kind of the most random and unique so far of all the vlogs. But I feel like that's also part of this challenge, is you guys are truly getting what it's like to do a 75 soft kind of challenge. Again, if you're like a full-time person that's not like working remotely, like, I feel like that's a lot different than if you do work remotely. And holy cow, my Y is packed. What else is new, y'all? I can't ever get over the fact of how many people go to this Y. It never ceases to amaze me. I'm like, ooh, I might have found a pull-through. Pull-through parking spots are my absolute fave, y'all. Total W in the chat. Alrighty, we're gonna go do yoga, and I will catch up with you guys later. Y'all, I am in my swimsuit. I know this is a very camp counselor type of fit. This is something that I would typically wear on a given summer when I would work at summer camps. I am a huge fan of one-piece swimsuits. I know that can be controversial with the swimsuit department, but I don't know, to me, they're like the dresses of the swimsuit world. They're so comfortable, they're so easy. I have no decision burnout. I literally just throw on this swimsuit. It's my favorite one. I thrifted it years ago for literally the purpose of summer camp. And then I throw on whatever swim shorts I want on top. I've even worn running shorts as swim shorts before, and I just like them a lot. I feel the most comfortable and the most confident in the swimsuit. So yeah, this will be the fit. I'll probably throw on like a t-shirt over it, like for when I walk in the door. Maybe I'll bring a change of clothes. I'll probably shower here, because your girl really needs to shave her legs anyway. And my hair always gets gross after I swim in a pool. So yeah, I'm not sure if goggles are allowed. I don't know if that's a stupid question. I wish I had the capacity to wear just like, you know, the goggles that only cover your eyes, but I have to always wear the ones that like also cover your nose. So I feel like I'll bring them, but I don't even know if they're allowed. And then the other thing I'm going to bring is my watch. It is waterproof. I swam with it many times before, but I just want it so I have an accurate time of how long I've been in the pool, because I'm not sure how busy it's going to be. I'm planning to go at 12. I think it's got like an open swim time from like 12 to 4. And I'm hoping since 12 o'clock is around lunchtime, that fingers crossed it won't be busy. I think if I want to swim there in the future, maybe I will try to go in the morning because I think their earliest open swim is around 5 or 5:30, something like that. And I find earlier in the morning is the best chance to have the least amount of people at the Y. Because as you guys heard when I first arrived to the Y earlier today, I mean, it's packed. I'll never get over how busy my Y is. Like, and maybe this is just me like getting back into like a healthy routine, and I'm just like shook that this many other people like also like in my community specifically love having a healthy routine at the Y. I don't know, but I pull up and the parking lot's huge and it will be packed. So anyway, this is the fit. I feel very cute. I feel very confident. I feel comfortable. I love swim shorts so much. And these ones also have pockets. Like big fan. Not that anyone asked for a swimsuit review, but I don't know, they just kind of look like a tank top and running shorts combo to me, you know what I mean? But in actuality, it's a swimsuit. So anyway, that is the fit. I think, let's check my handy dandy watch right here. Yeah, I have a little less than an hour. I'll probably leave at 11:50 so that I'll get there around 12 and hopefully be one of the first people in the pool. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm sure it's gonna go well. I love swimming. Stay tuned to see how it goes. I will update you guys after. Oh my gosh, y'all, I did it. I don't know if you could tell that my hair is wet right now, but it was so much fun. I gotta say, I was really nervous going into it. I'm sure you guys could tell by all the video clips I took beforehand, but I'm so proud of myself for doing it, and it was so much fun. I love swimming, y'all. It's so much fun. I will say though, like swimming in like a proper like lap pool is a lot different than just like swimming at a pool with friends or going to the lake or going to the beach. I think with those swimming instances, I feel like I can swim for hours because you're not just swimming back and forth like constantly. In those situations, it's like you're with friends, you're laughing, you're having a good time. Not that I didn't have a good time here. And you're also taking like breathers, like you're just floating. You're not necessarily actively swimming back and forth the entire time. This situation, it was obviously like pressure to make sure that you were doing that because my Y only has 6 lanes, so I guess they have this rule where it's like you have to be okay with / you have to ask to jump in someone's lane to share it. And at first, I was so happy I got there. I had a lane all to myself for probably the first like 5 minutes. And I think that was good. I think that was good just for me to like get my juices flowing, get into a pool, like get back into the groove of just what it feels like to swim. It was so much fun, y'all. And then after 5 minutes, I had a girl ask if she could jump in with my lane. And of course I said, yeah, A, because you have to, but B, like, yeah, of course, because what I realized was that since there's only 6 lanes, like the line starts piling up. And like I was only in there for 5 minutes and I was already like feeling like, not that anyone was putting pressure on me, but like I felt personal pressure to like get out quicker than I wanted, because that's kind of also part of the rules is like if there's like a long line, like don't just like dilly-dally in there, like get out so other people can use it, which is understandable because that's like any other workout equipment, you know, it's just a pool instead. Where it's like if you see other people wanting it, like make sure that you're not just hogging it, you know. So once she jumped in and we got over the initial like awkwardness, I found that was actually more freeing than swimming alone, because then we were already at like capacity for that lane. So then it was like we both could like swim without like fear of like we're taking up someone else's time, because there's already 2 of us using this lane. And so that was so much fun. And I could tell she was definitely more of like a proper swimmer. She had like a cap and goggles and she was like doing all the different strokes, and I was just like swimming along, just having a good time. But it was so much fun. They also have a leisure pool, and originally I thought the leisure pool was pretty much just for like kids and then like older adult classes. But they do have open swim for the leisure pool, so I don't know if I would like that, but I feel like it would be a lot less pressure to physically exerting myself the entire time. Like still just swimming and waiting and floating, but this was definitely a workout. 30 minutes, I did 30 minutes. I was really proud of myself. I did not bring in my goggles though, I will say. I was too anxious to even bring it into the room. So maybe next time I'll try to bring in goggles, because people did have like what I would assume people would have was just the eye goggles. But then one dude even had a snorkel. So I feel like, I don't know why I'm putting so much judgment on myself. I feel like the ones with the nose will be totally fine. I just need to get over the weirdness of like the judgment in my head. No one is verbally judging you. It's all in my head, you know? Goggles aside, I'm very proud of myself for this whole experience. Ever since I started my Y membership, literally it was almost a year and a half ago at this point, I get so many questions from people in my life about, do you use the pool at the Y? Do you go swimming at the Y? And I've always been like, no, I really want to, I just haven't. And so I was determined this week that that was gonna be something we accomplished. And I'm so proud of myself for accomplishing that. Seems so minor. I'm sure some people watching this video are like, why were you even nervous about that? Why is that even something that was like a concern for you? But to anyone else who has social anxiety, I'm not gonna hide this part about myself. Like, it was something that I had to just like go over the hump. I had to like get over it, you know? And it took planning and preparation and, you know, boosting myself up. I literally, I didn't film this, but literally for like the last 2 minutes before I got in my car, I just like looked at myself in my bedroom mirror and was like, you're going to do this. You're not chickening out. You love swimming. It brings you a lot of joy. It makes you feel like a kid again. You're going to love this. You look cute in your swimsuit. You have nothing to lose by just trying. Everyone has to start somewhere. It's everyone's first time at some point. No one is born a pro at these things. I just love that anytime people get into their cars, I immediately stop talking because, again, social anxiety of being like, you're in a car and you're just talking. Although some people might presume that I'm on FaceTime or something. I don't know. Just another thing that hopefully one day I'll get over. But y'all, it was so much fun. I definitely want to go again. I definitely at some point would like to try to swim in the morning. I feel like that would be really cool. Get like a swim in and then shower before work kind of vibe. Because it was a workout. Like, my arms and legs were sore. I could feel like my diaphragm, like, and that's probably because I just did yoga too. So I was really working my core this morning too. But I could feel like my diaphragm breathing to like keep up with the fact that I was swimming so much. And also that was, I think, my first time swimming this year. So I'm trying to give myself grace because normally I'm not this winded after swimming. But that felt like a proper workout. I'm kind of shook by that. Normally when I'm swimming, it just feels like fun. Like, it doesn't even feel like working out. And this was fun again, but I don't know. I think maybe it's just the mentality behind the fact that I'm just swimming back and forth. It gave much more of like gym mentality of like being repetitive. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm gonna head inside because your girl is going to shower and I want to finish editing week 1 75 Soft so bad. So that's my main goal for today. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Day 20. It is currently 6:30 a.m. and this morning kind of feels a lot like at camp. Grass is wet and the sun's just shining. The birds are chirping. Definitely a beautiful morning and I definitely want to do it again. Sorry y'all, I got nervous before because I wasn't expecting as many people out and about as there have been this morning. I think I also just wanted to say, oh no, there's more. Sorry. I think I'm in the clear. Oh my gosh, another car is coming. One of these days I'll learn to not care. But also wanted to say that I really like this idea of walking in the morning because all I had to do was literally throw on a sweatshirt and my shoes and I was ready to go. It was like, I feel like it was like a lazy girl's way to get in one of your workouts for 75 Soft, you know? I love going for a walk. I love free little library near me, so I picked up 2 books. I always read them and return them, but I feel like that gives me a good destination of where to walk to and then turn around. Y'all, this morning walk has been so great. Like I was trying to say earlier before I got embarrassed, it feels so much like a camp morning. Like, I woke up, I was a little druggy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, mornings again are just not my thing. But once I got outside and felt like how crisp the air was, I heard the birds chirping. It was so motivating, y'all. I love mornings that feel like I'm waking up and I'm camping with my family or I was at summer camp. Like, I love those kind of mornings. That's what I was trying to describe earlier, is like the sun's just rising, the birds are chirping, walking through the grass is wet, and you don't really care because no one else is really awake at this time, you know? Except for all the people that I've passed on this path already. That's kind of the vibe. Like, I woke up, messy hair, didn't care, threw on a sweatshirt and walked out, you know? I think I'm definitely gonna do more of these morning walks. It was definitely hard to get out of bed. I snoozed my alarm twice, but thankfully I had this scheduled early enough that I had enough time to still fit it in. I definitely recommend morning walks. This has been so refreshing. And also, I wanna say that this is probably the first time, I shouldn't say the first time, I should say this is the walk that I have spent the most time not looking at the ground in the longest time. Like, I don't know if it's just the morning vibes. I was also playing my Stars Hollow playlist. I like to think it's my main character playlist. I don't know, it's just really pretty to look around and see all the flowers and the sunlight coming through the trees. 10 out of 10 recommend, y'all. I'll check in with you guys later. Day 21. Today is May 1st, y'all, which is crazy. Like, 21 days sounds crazy, but like now that it's May and I can say that I've been doing this since I think my start date was April 11th. Like obviously it hasn't been a whole month yet, but like we're in a new month now, you know? Like this is the end of week 3. Tomorrow starts week 4. That's crazy to me. Time is absolutely flying. I gotta say, I'm also in a really good mood because last night, I think I've gotten the best sleep that I've gotten in literal days. Y'all, our AC was not working and we just got it fixed yesterday. And I'm telling you, I hit REM cycle multiple times last night. No, I had to have. I had multiple dreams and your girl never dreams. So any night Sarah gets a dream and remembers the dream, y'all, that is so rare. Granted, I'm already starting to lose details of the dream, but still, the fact that I had multiple dreams last night, y'all, like, yeah, I'm still yawning because I just woke up, and again, not a huge morning person, but just in such a good mood, y'all. I slept so well last night. I felt so relaxed. I feel like, although I slept well, I felt like I could have honestly just kept sleeping. Anyway, I'm headed to the Y right now for my fitness yoga class. I have not gone to fitness yoga in a minute, so I'm sure it's gonna whip me in the little butt, but I'm very excited for that. Also, sorry I didn't really get any clips of me running per se yesterday. Why, once again, was packed. So I went to a different treadmill and it was in a different section. I typically go to pretty much the same treadmill every time and I feel very comfortable there. There's multiple treadmills. I don't know why I can only film on that one, but since that one was on the other side of the gym and it was facing other people, I was just like, I don't think I can realistically film myself right now. Let me just get used to the fact that I'm in a different part of the gym right now, you know? Very much a slow process of introducing myself to the gym for sure. But it was nice. I was very proud of myself. Y'all, running has definitely become like therapy for me, for real. Like I'm not even a good runner, but just like physical activity that I can just kind of like zone out on. Yeah, it pushes me. It's not that it's not pushing me, but it's like I don't have to like actively think about like, I don't know, just like other things you have to think about when you work out, you know? I just kind of hop on the treadmill and go, you know? Anyway, I'm here now. The sun is shining on my face because it is starting to rise. And then I'll be meal prepping again. Tonight's menu will be chicken, and I have green beans and sweet potatoes that I have to make. I'm gonna ask my roommate too if I should make the corn. Anyway, you guys will see that once we get there. Then I also get to start planning for week 4 tonight. I'm so excited. I love seeing the whiteboard in my room checked off because like I said in week 1's vlog, I do have the app and it's just a good way to keep me accountable and make sure that I'm doing everything. So I think without the app, I would easily forget to do something. The whiteboard in my room is just such a visual reminder of 2 workouts that I'm getting done every single day. And once the week's done, it's so satisfying to take a photo of the complete board, get to clean the board, get to update the board. It's like one of the things I look forward to most of this. And that's because I really enjoy planning and goal setting, and I've always loved a good checklist. So you gotta do, I think, what rewards you the most in this kind of challenge. I think that's not going to be exciting for everyone, you know, like that's not going to be motivating for everyone, but if that motivates you, then I say definitely go for it. Make sure you have a whiteboard, make sure you have a checklist, do what it takes to motivate you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head inside, and I'm so excited to kick off day 21. Welcome to the end of week 3. Please ignore how messy my room is, as well as how gross I look right now. I just got home from work. I'm going to meal prep as quickly as possible as I can tonight because I still have to go to the Y and go for a run. Thankfully, my Y is open till 10 tonight, so I'm hoping that I get all my meal prep done by 9 o'clock. I can head over there for a quick run. But while the oven is warming up, I wanted to do end of the week recap that I want to do at the end of all these weekly vlogs. And I have quite a couple notes for y'all this week, so let's go ahead and get into them. The first one, I just want to update that my left wrist was hurting a lot, specifically on the 27th. Honestly, today is May 1st, and it still hurts a little bit, but I remember it specifically hurting me a lot on the 27th. And I don't know that it's necessarily connected to this challenge, but I know that all this added physical activity, I'm overexerting myself in different areas of my body. On the 27th, it happened to be my left wrist. The second thing I wanted to update on, which you guys have already seen in this video, is this was my first time swimming at the Y this week. Absolutely loved it, y'all. It was so much fun. I think I talked about it earlier already in this video, but overall it made me feel like a kid again, and I love swimming so much. Definitely in one of the future weeks, I definitely want to go swimming again. I just think it's so motivating to keep pushing myself to do these things that I otherwise have been convincing myself that it's okay that I haven't done yet. And it is. There's nothing inherently wrong with the fact that I haven't used the pool before, but I know the reason I hadn't before was because of my social anxiety. So seeing this challenge as an excuse to get over the social anxiety, I'm really, really proud of myself for that. So The next update I have for y'all was that it was also my first time doing a morning walk for my first workout of the day, and I absolutely loved it. I think I also talked about that earlier in this video, but I remember watching people's videos of them doing the 75 hard, 75 soft challenge, and a lot of people suggested going for a walk in the morning, and I was like, yeah, but like I walk all day at my work. Like I don't know if I want to commit like one workout to just walking because I'm already getting a lot of steps in at my workplace. There were so many other benefits I feel like besides just like the physical aspect, which I think is the whole point of this challenge. Like mentally, like being outside that early in the morning, I felt so refreshed that day, y'all. Like it put off the best start to that day. So that's another thing I definitely want to be doing more of during this challenge. And even post this challenge, again, I'm not a morning person, but I feel like the overall benefits I received from going on that morning walk definitely made it beyond worth it. So the next one I wrote is a bit of a paragraph, so bear with me. I wrote that I feel like trying new workouts slash foods slash etc. not only keep this challenge interesting, but help me to keep feeling like this is a challenge. Pushing myself to do things because I decided I would do them for 75 soft feels like the right kind of push I need to help me to get over some social anxiety situations. It feels like I'm allowing myself to be a beginner, or like experience it for the first time is not a bad thing. Such a cute note, and that's exactly how I feel this week. Like, I feel like since I am 24 years old and, you know, just like other circumstances in my life, I feel like I'm supposed to like not be a beginner at certain things or never feel anxious about certain situations. And I don't know, this challenge is allowing me to feel like it's okay. Like it's not a bad thing to start somewhere, you know? So that was a really positive takeaway from this week. I love that. The next update was that my lower back was hurting me a lot on the 30th. And again, it's still hurting me a little bit. I think it's just another area in the body that I've been overexerting. And then the next one I wrote, I think focusing so much on this challenge, I have forgotten to take care of my basic hygiene like skincare, and I think it is starting to be evident because I am not cleaning off the sweat from my face. Right before this challenge, I got into the best rhythm with my skincare that I have ever gotten before, and I felt very routine, I felt motivated, and then I started this challenge and the decline on my skincare was rapid. I was so focused on this challenge, which isn't necessarily bad, but now that I'm in week 3 and I can see and just feel my skin, especially the skin on my face, going back to how it was before, I want to reprioritize that during this challenge to do my skincare more often. So I want you guys to hold me to it, that in the coming vlogs to be filming some clips of me doing my skincare so that I am on it, because that's also part of taking care of yourself. So I don't want to neglect that because I'm focusing on other areas of myself. And I've heard that in other people's 75 hard slash soft challenges, that with this challenge, you find that you will neglect yourself in other areas that you weren't expecting. It's because all your mental energy is going towards these specific areas of your health. And then finally, my hardest part of the challenge for this week, week number 3, kind of random, but I was craving foods I haven't had or even wanted since I was a child. And I wrote that I think probably because they are in categories that I am not trying to consume at the moment. Yeah, I think just walking around the stores and just like reminiscing on like, oh my gosh, I loved that as a kid, or this reminded me of that memory, or XYZ or whatever, you know? And they're not even foods that I have consumed or have wanted to consume in so long, and just like looking at them, I was like, oh, but I can't because I'm on 75 soft, you know? So I was like, oddly enough, I think that's the hardest part of the challenge for me this week. And I know that's such a random one, but it's the honest truth. That's the one that I was dealing with this week, so. Yeah, those are my overall notes for this week. As always, I like to insert a final photo of the workout board as well. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be doing that run after I finish meal prepping tonight, but I'm just really proud of myself. I did not look into a fitness coach at the Y yet. I did finally get that whiteboard, and I'm hoping to look into that this week. But yeah, really proud of myself. I feel like I really tried new things. I feel like that's really how I pushed myself this week, was just with trying new things. And also, I don't think I wrote that in my notes, but another note for this week, the meal prep that I did for this week was perfect. It helped so much with this challenge, y'all. I can't even begin to express my gratitude for the meal prepping. And it was nothing extravagant. And you guys saw the meals, like they all had the taco turkey meat, and then my veggies divided so perfectly between them that 2 days I would have broccoli, 2 days I would have cauliflower, and then 2 days I would have zucchini. And that's only 6 days worth of meal prep, and that's only 6 meals. Like, that's not even like a lunch and a dinner for 6 days. That's just one of my meals for 6 days, you know? But it worked so well. I just finished the last one that I prepped today, and then I washed all those dishes during lunch so that all my meal prep dishes would be ready for tonight. And yeah, I just feel like it takes a lot of like the decision making and also just the time and burnout of it all away from the fact that you are on such a time crunch with this challenge. So yeah, can't recommend enough. I didn't even do anything crazy. So if you are thinking about doing that with this challenge, I definitely recommend. I'm doing it again tonight. I made some pulled, I guess I should say shredded. I made shredded chicken in the crock pot, and the thing that I didn't think through with that one is that that would not be enough protein for 6 days worth of meals. I divided it between 4 containers, which honestly could probably be divided between 2, but at least I'm prepping 4 of my meals for this coming week. Yeah, if I do shredded chicken again, I need to, I would say, double up on the chicken. I think I should make 4 chicken breasts in the crock pot, which sounds kind of crazy, but I feel like people eat like a whole chicken breast at like a dinner or something. So, and then I'm also going to be making sweet potatoes and green beans, and then I think I'm also going to be making some corn, just because we also have corn on the cob in the fridge that would be yummy to have as well this week. So, and I'm sure I inserted photos of those as well here, but I just love it. It's just so satisfying, and then the way it stacks in the fridge, y'all, it's just like, I get why people do it now. I really do. So definitely something that I will try to keep up with. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know future Sarah will be making a playlist on her YouTube channel to add all these weekly vlogs onto, so if you're interested in watching this journey from start to end, I will have that playlist linked below for you guys. And yeah, as always, I hope you guys are having a good day, but if you're not, that's okay too. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!